How you doing, Mama? Huh? How you doing? So this is the first time I've gone in the kennel with her. For the first couple days, she just growled at me. But now, she's getting better, huh? How are you doing, sweet Mama? How are you doing? Yeah. How are you, huh? It's a good girl. Yeah. That's the good girl. Yes, she is, huh? What are you doing, sweetheart? I know. It's a good baby, huh? Yeah, here's my good baby. Yes, it is, huh? Can I see your little babies? Maybe? Yeah? After we make friends a little bit more, huh? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, she's a good girl. Huh? Yes, she's a good girl. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good mama, huh? Yeah. So when they come in and they're new, and especially with being a mom and having little puppies, they just get nervous sometimes. You know, there's a lot of noise and stuff here. So it took her a little while to warm up, huh? Yeah, it did. Took you a minute to warm up to me, huh? Yeah. Yeah. So now it's going to go look at her babies, which, you know, it's kind of those things to where I'm just going to go slow. Because sometimes with like certain touch, she gets kind of weird. Like you can watch her reaction that, you know, she likes this and she's okay with this. But then sometimes when I go on and touch like on her body, she gets a little nervous, especially with her chest for some reason. Huh? Yeah, you get nervous around your chest. Huh, sweet pea? Yeah, you get a little nervous. It's okay. I know you like this part. Yeah. So we will go in and you want to come up here for a minute? You want to come on the lap for a minute? Huh? Do you? Yeah. I know, baby girl. I know. It's okay. Yeah, that's a good girl. Can we go say hi to your babies? Yeah? Can we say hi to your babies? Huh? Can we? You want to see this thing? Yeah, that's all that is. Yeah, that's nothing bad. Those are all the people that are saying hi to you. Yeah, those are all the people saying hi. Yeah, they are. Okay. Can we come over and see your babies? Yeah. Yeah. Are these your babies, huh? Are you proud of these babies? Yes, you are, huh? Yeah. Yeah, you're chunky little monkeys, huh? Can I touch your babies? Is it okay if I touch your babies, huh? Get this thing turned around here. There we go. Yeah. Can I touch the babies? Yeah. Yeah, I can touch the babies and touch Mama at the same time, huh? Yeah. Is this one of your babies? Yeah. Is that one of your babies? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you got a little bandit-faced husky one too, huh? Yeah, you do. It's another one of your little babies. Huh? Yeah. That's a good mama. Yeah. She's doing so good. Yeah. She's being so good. Yes, she is. Yes, she is being so good. Yeah, and we got a little runt baby. Yeah, the little tiny runt baby. Yeah. Oh, and this one's pretty like you. Yeah, this one's pretty like you. Yeah, she's pretty like the mama is. Yeah. Yeah. we got another one. Yeah. Okay. I know. Yeah. We got two more in there sleeping, huh? Yeah. We got two more in there sleeping. Yeah, we do. I know. This little baby. Yeah, you're being so good. And there's one more way back in the corner, but we're not gonna grab that one just because I don't want to lean all the way back there. Yeah, and you're being such a good mama, huh? Yes, you are. You're being such a good mama, huh? Yeah. So yeah, we actually brought in a couple that completely filled us up. So we have zero room. We had other people that had reached out that they needed help with some, but kind of just had to do it based off of what's gonna die first. So it's cold out. It's like 20 something below, I think. I actually had the stupid idea that I just wanted to just take like a little quick break. So I went ice fishing for 20 minutes, fingerless gloves. And after I drilled 4 holes, I spent 15 minutes trying to thaw my fingertips out. They got to where they were like, they wouldn't rebound. They were just kind of like waxy and solid. So starting to get frostbite, and it happened that fast. Like literally, I was out there for probably, I would say, a minute and a half. Oh God, this isn't very comfortable. I was out there for about a minute and a half, and I was already starting to get frostbite. So it didn't help that I was holding a metal object. You know, when you're doing that, it's not a good thing. No, it's not, huh? What, Mama? What? Oh, I'm just gonna get more comfy, okay? Is that okay, pretty girl? Yeah. Is it okay for my pretty girl? But yeah, you know, stuff won't survive long with the temperatures the way they are, wind chills and stuff like that. I think it's, they were saying 40 or 50 below or something like that with the wind chill. I don't know if it's that bad yet or not, but the big thing is for animals is a thermal break on the ground, because basically it's like if you just take a blanket and put a blanket on the ground and it's only that thick, when their body presses against it, basically it's just becomes just it's better than nothing, but it becomes a heat sink to where basically it's just sucking the heat out of their body. So that's why you'll see, like, a lot of times homeless people sleep on cardboard, because cardboard, you've got that layer, you know, so a couple of pieces of cardboard creates a thermal break to where the heat and cold can't just transfer like that. But the problem with cardboard is it gets wet and it gets soggy and then it gets frozen. So that's why, you know, straw is a good thing, chunks of foam. You know, you could use blankets, but the thing is you really, you know, you need a good thick layer for that insulation. And the other big thing is wind, you know, something to cut the wind. That's why, like, all of our dog houses, you've got the baffles on them, you know, and even if you've got a plain dog house, just put something around the front just to keep the wind from going in that hole, you know, and then some straw, you know, something that'll help them keep some of that heat in. Yeah. You know, bring them inside, put them in a garage. If you know, if it's an outside dog situation, which a lot of people have outside dogs, you know, if they didn't plan on getting, and they have. So it's just, it's not, don't be judgy, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying anybody's being judgy, but until you know the particulars of a situation, it's easy to say, well, there's no reason an animal should be inside. Well, sometimes it's a space limitation, sometimes it's an allergy limitation, sometimes it's a whatever limitation.
But typically, those animals are used to being outside, or they were strays. You know, there's so many animals up here that, and most of the people that I know, their dog was a rescue dog. You know, they just didn't go through a rescue, they just rescued it on their own, and they kept it from dying. And sometimes there's too many dogs, you know, to where they rescued 7 or 8, and, you know, we take what we can when we can, but we don't always have room. So, yeah. Yeah. You're nice and warm, huh? Yeah, you're nice and warm, huh? Yeah, you are, Tilly girl. Yeah, the Tilly girl's nice and warm. Yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I just knew I could get away with it, but normally kissing a dog that you're unsure of is a bad idea, but I just decided to do it. Yeah, I just decided to do it, huh? Yeah, I did. So yeah, wanted to make dinner, and it was delicious, so thank you, sweetheart. And I ate really, really, really fast, because by the time I realized it was 7:59, so I kind of plowed through dinner and then raced out here, so that's why I was late. And then tomorrow, I'm going to take the day off. We had to do some moves around inside to make room for some of the new ones. But I mean, we are just beyond full now. So we actually set up a wire kennel, which I say that I'm not going to do, and I'm not going to go over capacity for care, and I'm not going to blah, 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 blah. But, yeah, it's hard to say no sometimes, but we've got to, you know. We actually there were 2 puppies that came in earlier today that they were outside in the cold. So we put them on a dog house, and that's the thing that's risky is it's like, okay, so if they've got parvo or coccidia or giardia or whatever, and they're out there pooping, you know, one thing is it's cross-contamination, you know, because even if it's just a pile of poop, if they step on that pile of poop and then step someplace else, and then somebody goes in to pick up poop or to clean or to feed or to do whatever, when they do that, and then they get it on their boots and then they walk it out, you know, when you think about parvo, you know, cut a grain of salt into a whole bunch of pieces, and one of those little tiny pieces is enough to get something sick. And it can be 200 below zero, and that won't affect parvo's ability to replicate inside of the body. So that's the risk with puppies, because puppies, it's more predominant. There's no signs of that, but it's just always risky putting them on an outside house, because you can't contain stuff until they get past quarantine. So, but the cold's supposed to last until Tuesday, I think. Like I said, I know the last that I looked, it was 16 below, and that was probably 2.5 hours ago. So I don't know what it's down to now, but I know that it's cold. So hopefully everybody out there can stay warm and stay safe and all that good stuff. There was like nobody on the roads. Wanda and I went out to go pick up some cats and puppies, and there was like nobody. We passed like 2 cars, and it was just like, screw this, it's too cold. Because the other thing too is a lot of times cars just won't start, you know, when it gets bad. And this isn't really bad. I mean, bad is when like legit temperature is 30 below. You know, this sucks. This is planet bullshit weather that it's, you know, more than 15 below, but it's not horrible planet bullshit weather. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes. Oh, I know. This little guy is just so cute. Yeah. This little guy is just so cute. Yes, he is. He's such a little cutie. Yeah. Such a little cutie. All right. So, I'm going to take off, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Hope you have a good weekend.